What is crazy sniper awareness mode for what's coming next? What does that mean? What does that mean? And yeah, I mean, because that's the question. When I hear you ladies say groups, gaggles, whole hives and herds are now under judgment, that's got to be pretty shocking. Pisces, they're trying to figure out how to deal with you. Man, very simple. Do the work. But that's lifetimes of work. I know. I'm very well aware of that. How many lifetimes have you already done the work? I don't know. Means you're unaware. Time to know. Simple enough. It's called Tower Moments for a reason. And it's what it is. I mean, you gotta think the most cherished possession the INFJ has is harmony and peace. And if they try to take that, then they don't have any harmony and peace. What goes around comes around. I can't do anything about that. Not going to change my level of harmony and peace at all. It won't change it at all. That's what it is. And we knew this was coming. You can't help everyone. Okay, great. So if we know that we can't help everyone, and now you have groups, gaggles, hives, and herds under divine judgment, simple enough. We're going to concentrate on those that aren't under divine judgment. That's what it is. And I mean, the fish stinks from the head down, Pisces. This is way bigger than any of us. Exposing the little people down here, exposed the little people up here, because they're fucking, the ones doing the biggest bullshit are smaller than you. You have to fucking, I'm at the bottom trying to make my way to the top to do bad shit. We're at the top doing bad shit. Bloop, puts you under them. You're fucking beneath those people. The abuser, beneath. Simple enough. I can't do anything about that. Pisces, you have to learn to forgive. Oh, I do. I forgive the entities that they sent to me. Caused a lot of difficulty in my situation. However, it was a learning experience. And now, they'll be going through it. Because I think that's probably the best part to all of this, is that they don't believe in any of this shit anyway. It doesn't matter how much material you give them to read. They don't even read it. They listen to what you say and just, oh, that person's crazy. The shit that is imprinted with the power of the written word, way crazier than anything I'm saying. Pisces, they don't know how to deal with you. Yes, they do. They have 8 full years of going through the healer's rite of passage. It's not that hard to understand. 411, the 411, baby. It's not that hard to understand. It makes the souls stronger. It gives them challenges. They have lessons to learn, and that's what it is. That's how you deal with it. That's how you deal with it. Oh, but I don't have spiritual protection going through all of this. I know, and that's fine. That has nothing to do with me. Your spiritual protection, that's none of my business. That's like me worried about whether or not you got underwear on. I don't care if you have spiritual protection or not. Give a shit if you go commando. That's your prerogative. It's your prerogative. But I might not make it through. Didn't you try to sacrifice the earth angels? Yes. Well, what comes around goes around. We incarnated with extra men. Hi! We incarnated with extra men. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. They see me recording and say, what's he doing now? Wait, I'll be real quiet with it. That's what it is. Anyway, I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. So I mean, when I hear, and I don't believe everything that a reader says. They're just reading the energy, and the energy can change from one moment to the next. Like an earth angel that's in a cycle. That's what it is. Once we complete that cycle, because we've been doing this for a long time. The 8 is the infinity symbol. That's what it is. Can't do anything about that. I hear the earth angels are taking a leap of faith into beautiful things. It's just what it is. It's what it is. I mean, why everybody is, and you got to think. I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. We're learning horrific life lessons. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. On a soul level, the soul decided to put you through that before you ever incarnated. And it's what it is. I mean, I'm going to continue calling my energy back and returning others to them, because it is. Everyone needs to have their own energy. And that's it. I mean, when you've got a lot of readers talking about Pisces is doing magic on them. No. Pisces is returning their magic. There's a difference. There's only so much of that shit that I can channel into the earth. The earth doesn't want your negative energy, just mine. The earth, the contract with the earth, that's just for my negative energy. And when you send it to me, I channel it right to the center. Simple enough. So I hear all across Tarot land that a corrupt group of parasites without any abilities went up against an INFJ Earth Angel channeling medium. Is that true? Is that true? Where are these mystical, magical monsters? This is just what it is. I hear everything that they speak into existence comes true. Imagine that. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I saw a meme earlier that says, what are these people afraid to lose? Nothing in the world is theirs anyway. So, on that note, it's just what it is. 818 on the clock. It's just what it is. Just what it is. I mean, when I hear these ladies saying that the group is getting exhausted, what, did they harvest someone's energy? Did they harvest someone's energy? I've got all this extra energy. It's very healing. Very healing. And we got a lot of healing to do. You can't worry about those who are learning from their mistakes, because that's what it is. We learn from our mistakes. The catch-22 in this situation is the biggest mistakes that were made were by the people in charge. Evil. So, as I continue to cut the cords and call my energy back and let the house of cards systematically collapse in on itself, just what it is. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. It'll be a fun ride. It'll be a fun ride. And I mean, that's the thing, is I'm smart enough to know that whoever these girls are talking about, I'm not going to fuck around and find out. I'm going to work with them. Like, you can't work against them. You work against them, your entire house of cards falls in on itself. Man, new level, new devils. Once you escape their draconian control matrix and then you don't let Metatron siphon your energy, you become one with the universe. And then you call your energy back. Now me, I'm calling my energy back from all timelines, spaces, and dimensions. Past lives, known and unknown, seen and unseen. What is the dilemma in that entire situation? QHHT, my quantum healing hypnosis technique practitioner. As a quantum healing technique practitioner, I'm also a client. And my past life wasn't in your fucking dimension. So we'll be calling the energy back from that. Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we can fly better than America's planes. Who knows? Who knows? Don't care. I'm not a pilot, so I don't care. You sure got a lot of that Hancock twin flame energy in the cards, don't you? It's just what it is. It's just what it is. So yes, we'll be calling our energy back, and it's what it is. And I mean, it's fair, and it's notice. It's notice. The light triggers demons. We're going to be calling our energy back from them. Everybody has their own energy. They all have their own inner light. Now, me, I have the inner light awakening of an INFJ. So my magnetic pull to energy is probably a little rare. It's a little different. It's not like most other people's. And how it affects them in ways they don't understand, that's not my concern. I don't know who these people are. I mean, I hear these tarot readers talking about people doing stuff in the background that I don't know, and I don't know who these people are. It's just what it is. So it's hard to help people if they're strange. I don't talk to strangers. I just don't. I was taught not to talk to strangers. And if they have my energy, I don't know who they are. So it's they wanted a little strange, and they got some. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. So it's what it is. I'm going to pick on me, since every tarot reader on the planet is talking about that exact situation. They're not able to do to the earth angels what they're used to doing, and that person doesn't even realize. What substances are you on? Now they're going to have an addiction to something. That's what it is. What they put out goes right back on them. The things that they're used to be able to do to people, they can't do with the power of the written word to us. The light returns that tenfold. Hey, your brain is fried. Now their brain will be fried. Prove me wrong. You got too many readers talking about these people are starting to see the horrific karma that others are suffering by going up against that divine light being with energy that affects them in ways they don't understand. Yes, the negative shit they're used to being able to do to people doesn't work with the negative divine feminine. You send that energy to me, it shorts the... It's like playing Operation. You ever played Operation where you go to take the... You go in so delicately to talk shit. Talking shit. And you get a hold of the bone, and if you hit the edges, it's just what it is. Hit the edges of my aura, your nose lights up. So, we shall see how it turns out. I'm not concerned with it. 5-star reviews, I'm concerned with that. The others with gifts that need to be developed in mystical and magical ways, cool, I'm down with that. Groups, gaggles, hives, and herds of individuals reaping soul-level karma, it's their problem, not mine. Their problem, not mine. I finished the cycle. I can't go back into another cycle. The groups, gaggles, hives, and herds, they have to finish their cycle. That could take 8 to 10 years. I don't have that kind of time. I mean, I do, but not for them. You forgive them and you let them go to deal with their 8 years of karma. They don't believe in karma, so they get to find out the fun way. It's so much fun. It's so much fun to find these things out the fun way. and there's a whole channel. Now, I mean, having this whole channel for them to be able to go back and do, remedial, bonehead lessons to get it through their thick skulls, the main key component that I'm pretty sure that is missing, that they're probably going to need, the one key component that they're probably going to need is my last channel, because it doesn't exist anymore. That channel, that had all of the information that started out, because I gave them Saint Martha the Dominator, because that's in there somewhere. That's in there in the beginning of the 8-year cycle somewhere. So it's what it is. I mean, at least it gives them a carrot. It gives them a carrot on a stick. It gives them a carrot on a stick, and it's what it is. I can't do anything. I'm not selling them a pipe dream. I'm selling them their own nightmare, or just actually giving it back to them. I'm just giving them back their own nightmare piped into their karma. That's what it is. Greetings. Namaste.